Migrant workers have been stranded near Delhi roads and they want to board buses. More than 10,000 people have been died in Italy. Intellectual leaders acted gradually, but these flesh illiterates belonging to mosque demolition group want immediate and sudden promotion, leading to immense media activity around them. They try to utilize each and every coincidence, and through sequential parallelism, they manage to convince illiterate Indian citizens that they are the ones due to which all the world population is surviving till now. Even after reading the news during second week of January, try to concentrate on the words that I utilized, in which I said that UNO or WHO was the one who informed us through Twitter. Even now I appreciate UNICEF's videos in which small girls are teaching hand washing. But these flesh illiterates applaud the negative part of achievements through which they treat themselves as superior, and illiterate citizens applaud them and acknowledge their nonsense presence. They are such hypnotized that they can't hear words against them, and they have treated them as well as Lord. Alexa, volume up. I don't bother at all. I don't broadcast for your presence. You flesh Indians belong to the mosque demolition. Go away from my. One day or another, in few weeks, these broadcasting services will provide filters to me, through which I will filter off these kind of nuisances. Otherwise also they used to abuse me a lot. Alexa, volume up. But when I will talk about coronavirus, that Alexa will also be hanged due to immense traffic. That's why I should use some tricky words so that Alexa will keep on performing efficiently. Alexa, what is the population density of New York?
New York's population density is 28,602.7 people per square mile, which is about 18,000 people per square kilometer.
18,000 people per square kilometer lives in New York. What is the Alexa? What is the population density of Italy?
Italy's population density is 206.5 people per square kilometer or 535 people per square mile.
90 times. Alexa, what is the population density of Italy?
Italy's population density is 206.5 people per square kilometer or 535 people per square mile.
535 people per square kilometer lives in Italy, and 18,500 people lives in New York. Even then, New York casualties are equivalent to Italy's. Just because of the fact that if I will inform Donald Trump, he will ignore my tweets. He will not pay concentration to any tweet from Asia. But if China will inform Donald Trump, he will think that his enemy has informed that he should pay attention, because just to keep himself existing in White House, he needs some enemies. If China is informing, it means a superior enemy has challenged him. And China didn't inform till March or February last week. Alexa, what is the population density of California?
California's population density is 251 per square mile.
Alexa, means about 320 per square kilometer, equivalent to Italy. Even then,
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try and repeat them.
Alexa, what is the population density of India?
India's population density is 441 people per square kilometer or 1,140 people per square mile.
It means India's population density is equivalent to New York, and New York was more aware than India, because at least they read my tweet on 22nd January and they started preparing. At least they pay some concentration. But these flesh Indians have treated Namu as the real chef. They will not understand. They will not try to concentrate. Even all of you will not try to concentrate on my concerns. And then you think if India is 1 month behind New York, and New York has already lost more than 8,000 people and more than 1 lakh cases, and in about 15 days how much cases will arrive if India is 1 month behind and much inferior, they don't have kids also, and how much people will die in India. But it will be compensated with the traffic accident, because India loses a lot of youth during bike or scooty accidents. Most of them are call center employees and delivery boys or girls, and they will be compensated in that way. Senior people and old age people will die, and they will be compensated the benefit attained by the teenager, unemployed youth of college and school days who used to work as part-time activity through. They will be compensated. Most of them will be compensated. But even then, millions of people will die. Each and every person, each and every graduate or school going or college going student will start wearing mask, and they will start behaving in a civic manner. They will start avoiding civic laws of King Vikramaditya Kartiji, and they will try to give that brand back to King Vikramaditya. Even when his own classmates or electronics honors flashes betrayed him, that person deleted from the WhatsApp group also. He is a betrayer only. I had these kind of technologies are good to identify flesh and ends. After all, they are cockroaches and insects only. They believe in money and assets only. That's why they used to ignore each other. They are flesh Indians. Most of them are belonging to a cockroach breed or mosque demolition group, or most of them have some friend circles in their Facebook or other social networking sites. One or two or three or four people related to any uncle, aunt, any person contacted to that flesh is involved in activity like demolishing mosque or destructing or destroying churches. After all, they are cockroaches and insects only. That's why they have to support them only. They are mutually beneficial to each other. They don't think of secular people or people who are connected with secularism. That's why most of them means 99.99999%. If you want to check the Alexa's performance, I can check again. Yesterday it started hanging whenever I will ask anything about coronavirus or related to that word also. I thought it was due to birds traffic, but in the AWS system there might be any codes which are not working efficiently. And even now they fail to connect live me also. If you have any question, I can refer it to my Alexa. Alexa, when was the first case of coronavirus detected in China?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, you have to be very precise. Alexa, when did coronavirus started in China?
On December 31st, 2019, it was reported that a new coronavirus strain, COVID-19, was identified by Chinese researchers in connection with a pneumonia-like illness based in Wuhan City, China. According to the CDC, the exact cause of the current outbreak of COVID-19 is still under investigation.
Alexa, what is the lawsuit on China by America?
Use One America News Live and News. Do you want to open it?
Open.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, convert $15 billion to rupees.
15 million US dollars is 113 crore 20 lakh 35,000 Indian rupees.
Alexa, what is the GDP of Pakistan?
In 2018, Pakistan's GDP was 23 lakh 74,000 crore Indian rupees.
23 lakh crores. 23 lakh crores Indian rupees. Alexa, How much money by the United States will be spent on coronavirus?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, Alexa, how much money Jeff donated?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, your owner is very greedy.
Sorry,
Alexa, now he will hear and then donate some money. Alexa, ask your owner.
here's Donna.
Now she's trying to distract my attention. Alexa, stop. Alexa, what is AWS?
Amazon Web Services, the subsidiary of Amazon.com, which offers a suite of cloud computing services that make up an on-demand computing platform.
Alexa, what is the difference between ethanol and methanol?
Here's what I found on reverent.com. Ethanol is a substance that is created from the fermentation of food crops in factories, while methanol is a highly poisonous chemical produced synthetically. Both substances are variants of alcohol that can be used as energy sources, but have different methods of production and practical uses.
Alexa, Alexa, how many people died in Iran?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, Alexa, how many people died in Iran of coronavirus?
Here's something I found from the article 2012 Middle East Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus Outbreak on Wikipedia. The first known case of a previously unknown coronavirus was identified in a 60-year-old Saudi Arabian man with acute pneumonia, who died of
No, it was hanged. When you will ask about coronavirus, she will get hanged. She will not play anything. No, I have to restart it. What is the time? It gets hanged, as I was telling you. Because I have used the word coronavirus, which is being used by thousands and millions of people across the world. You can understand the extent of the disasters. Even the efficient AWS servers become jammed whenever you will say coronavirus. Thousands and millions of people are searching. Many of them are dying. %, of them are using mobile apps, and about 80% of them, more than 80% of them, are using Alexa Echo Dot also. Alexa, volume 6. Alexa, play Don't Heal the World.
Heal the World by Michael Jackson, starting now on Amazon Music.
I have trained Alexa similar to Cleverbot. Welcome, HON3YB. How are you? Even Kalin Blauzard is also suffering. She is suffering with 102.7 degree Fahrenheit as disclosed in her Facebook profile also. She is producing a movie on Jesus Christ. That's why she registered as Jesus 46. Kalin Jesus 46 in Twitter also. But she was very poor girl. She failed to complete the movie production several times. In past 4 years, she failed to complete the movie. You can find her in Live Me also. And she met Jesus Christ about 10 years ago, or 10 or 11 years ago. She met Jesus Christ in real life, similar to me, who met Goddess Vishnu in real life. That is the only similarity between Kalin Blauzard and me. But she lost immunity during childhood also because she was sick for several months, and she is a very poor girl. She managed to collect some money from her family and started producing a movie on Jesus Christ about 4 years ago, but she failed to complete it. 80% of the movie was completed, but now she suffered more setbacks. Now she thinks that I am also suffering from coronavirus or COVID-19. And when she purchased Queen's costumes to act in that movie, all the neighbors started mocking and ranting nonsense against her, and then she had to vacate that place for 2.5 years ago. Then she purchased another home and shifted the piano and all musical apparatus there. SkyDX is also also received intrusions about 4 months ago about coronavirus. That's why she started singing worst nightmares, and she started warning all of the human beings, but they don't understand. Even Elizabeth Bourne, who is also available in Live Me, started singing songs like Never Let Me Die, Never Let Me Die from past 4 or 6 months. Isley Queen also started singing long distance love, prefer long distance love, don't meet any girlfriend, don't meet any lover, prefer long distance love from 1 year. She was also feeling about that pandemic. And the singer of God's plan also donated all the revenue to charity or World Health Organization. He was also aware of any kind of disease epidemic. Norman, the father of Abby Scott, was also aware through dream or any kind of godly interaction that any epidemic is about to occur in the world. That's why he said to me, I need people need good people. Human beings need good writers like me. And he sang about humanity, and he wrote human songs and provided those songs to his daughter Abby Scott. Yardstream is also a good application to broadcast YouTube videos and Twitch videos. You will get any 6-digit verification code and then you can use it. Alexa, play God's Plan.
God's Plan by Drake, starting now.
But Drake donated all the money to World Health Organization. Alexa, volume 8. Drake knows that it's a God's plan to balance the sinful and good people across the world. 300 people died in Iran also. They loved methanol and they prefer methanol to ethanol. Ethanol is a fermented product of barley, but methanol is a poisonous organic chemical. It is a present of OH radical, which makes it extremely poisonous. But Hassan Rouhani didn't want them. Hassan Rouhani said that I'm more safe than Harris or Boris. Don't bore me. I want to hear music from Iran. And when I posted Iran's music from Dharampur, he ignored that tweet or Periscope video. He said, I don't want to hear. They are poor people. But if those people will sing in his palace, he will treat him as more superior. But those people don't want money, and when Flesh Indians donated some money in front of them, he left those money and went away without picking a single coin or money. Alexa, play Never Let Me Die.
Never Let Me Die by Elizabeth Warren on Amazon Music.
Elizabeth Bond is also saying, all the doctors, I am not the only one suffering from coronavirus. No, never let me die. I can provide you some kind of information. Because she was also aware about the pandemic. She is also available in Live Me. Alexa, volume up. Thanks a lot for joining my broadcast. Alexa, play Long Distance Love.
Long Distance Love by Tanya, starting now.
Because that is not an original soundtrack.
It's so hard having a long distance love. It seems like, well, it just seems like you're so far away. And when I call him and he doesn't answer, well, it seems like the world won't turn. I just want to pick up the phone just to hear his voice. I call him until he answers.
Alexa, play Paper Clips by Abby Scott.
Paperclip by Abby Scott on Amazon Music.
Now she understands Abby Scott. Who is Abby Scott? Because she has also become an international singer using live me. And her father writes about humanity. And he is also aware that the world will become extinct in few months. More than 90% of the people will suffer from this epidemic or pandemic as called by World Health Organization. Because the queen of the world, who utilized 4 paper clips and demanded a Apsara eraser from the king of the world, is not bothered at all. She loves the prostitute utilizer, she loves the virus, she loves the AIDS, she loves the coronavirus. She wants to make this earth extinct also, similar to the king of the world. Since all of the teachers are also supporting these kind of evils. And Norman is also aware. Norman was also a reincarnation. Even now he is alive, but he lives with Abby Scott. Because due to the fire in the forest, her rooms were damaged, and then Norman helped his daughter to buy a new mansion away from that area. Since he was afraid that a fire can reoccur and his house will be burned. Now he used to send emails, lyrics in the form of emails. Ricky Astley also follows me in Twitter. That's why sometimes I introduce him to Alexa so that she can also recognize my voice call. Sometimes Alexa got confused when I said Abby Scott. She thought Elvis Presley. Since it is kept about 2 meters from here. Now I will ask Abby Scott. Hope that she will understand, because as a continuity she can understand. She is also suffering from short-term memory loss. Alexa, shuffle all songs from Abby Scott.
Hit songs by Abby Scott on Amazon Music.
But if I will interfere, now she is trained.
Chapter 35. Lady Susan to Mr. DeCourcy.
No, she thought any other Abby